Hi there. So I'm back. I'm back with this week's chat. This week, I would like to talk about positive and negative motivators. So here's the deal when I start coaching people around self compassion and really taking care of yourself and looking at things in a positive light. The number one concern I hear over and over and over again is, but that's how I motivate myself. I'm hard on myself so that I motivate myself to take action so I could keep moving, so I could be successful, so I could get to that next step. And it's, when I'm telling myself that, I'm a dumbass or whatever it is, that's the thing that motivates me to push forward and get things done and blah, blah, blah. Right. And I hear that, and I hear that that's common. And I've been there myself. I've absolutely used that as motivational tools when I was younger, right? Here's the deal though. It's not about the positive and negative. It's not a motivator because you're being hard on yourself. And the reality is, really look at yourself. Like, really, really, really look at yourself. Is it really the case that if you stopped calling yourself names, or if you started looking at things in a more positive light, would you really just sit on your couch and become a couch potato and do nothing but eat chips and watch Netflix? Like, do you really think that if you're the type of person that's motivated by negative thoughts, that you're also the type of person that would just like end up being a lazy slob and not doing anything? I highly doubt it. The reality is, I suspect, because then this is the argument I get from that, is, but there have been times where, I wasn't taking as much action as I wanted to and things like that. But I highly suspect that in those times, you were telling yourself, you know what? This is why I need to do this. I need to do this because I'm smart and talented, because I want to get ahead, because of all these positive things that are going to come out. Because if I take action, then all these wonderful things are going to be on this other side of this. I highly doubt you went there. It was either running away from it and not looking at it at all, not looking at positive or negative outcomes, positive or negative, pushes, positive or negative ways of being or things to get yourself moving, or you went to this negative side. So it's not about the negativity attached to the thoughts that get you moving. It's the focus. It's the fact you have any focus there, that you remembered to do it, that you remembered how important it is, that you remember that, what the outcomes are going to be for you. And so I suspect, and I challenge you. Yeah, you know who you are. The ones that say, no, I absolutely need to focus on the negative in order to get motivated. I challenge you for 2 weeks to, when you find yourself motivating yourself by negative thoughts, to switch them around. What are the positive outcomes of doing this thing? What are your strengths that allow you to do this thing and follow through with it? Why you? Why do you need to do the things? And not because, oh, nobody else will, but because nobody else can do it like I can. What happens when you put a positive energy into your motivators versus your negative energy? And I challenge you to come back to me and tell me that it was more effective with the negative versus the positive. Go out and do it, do it, do it, do it, and see how it goes, because I guarantee you, not only will it also be effective, but you will more enjoy the thing that you're doing. You will enjoy the task more, knowing that there is something light and beautiful on the other side, and that it is being done in a mood of positive energy and success versus, oh, gotta do it because I suck and I will suck if I don't do it. Let's look at the positive. Let's bring up that vibration and do it. And let me know how it goes. As always, ask me the questions. Tell me what you want to hear about. Subscribe, like, do all those things too. I hate having to say those things, but you know how it is. We have to in order to be seen even more. So yes, have a wonderful day, a wonderful, positively motivated day, and I'll see you next week.